Nicola Sturgeon is under pressure after support for Scottish independence recently plummeted amid claims that her party may be powerless to stop Shetland from breaking away from Scotland. Nicola Sturgeon is in crisis after suffering a double blow in recent days over her plans. The Scottish First Minister faced a devastating setback after new polling suggested that support for Scottish independence has recently plummeted. Ms. Sturgeon was also left stunned by the growing possibility of the Shetland Islands becoming independent from Scotland. George Galloway told RT that Shetland's chances of breaking away from Scotland were a very real thing. He went on to say that Ms. Sturgeon is powerless to stop the secession plans and any attempt to do so would provoke uproar among her critics. Mr. Galloway explained, Shetland has never actually belonged to Scotland. It was given as a wedding present, a dowry, by the King of Denmark and Norway to the then King of Britain, King James III. So if it belongs to anyone, it belongs to Buckingham Palace. She won't have an army, a navy or an air force, so she can't do a blind thing about it even if politically, morally, or intellectually there was any case for doing so. The RT host pointed out, it would be strange to refuse the demand for self-determination when it is everything her political party is about. Mr. Galloway agreed, adding, actually one of the SNP MPs Angus MacNeil has already stated that if the Sheltanders want to leave, they can go. It was 18 votes to 2 in the council. Orkney quickly followed suit. I think it's a very real thing. He went on to discuss the turning tide against independence in Scotland, pointing to recent devastating poll numbers for the SNP. Mr. Galloway said, the latest polls show a complete reversal of the independence trend. It all depends on the question you ask. 56% of people said they want to remain in the UK. Two-thirds told the Daily Record that an independence referendum is not a priority. The new polling, conducted by the Unionist Scotland in Union Campaign Group, surveyed a representative sample of 1,008 people. It found 42% of Scots would be less likely to vote to leave the UK if it meant abandoning the pound and adopting a new currency. Similarly, if breaking up Britain led to a hard border between Scotland and England, 43% of Scots would be more opposed. Reacting to the survey, Pamela Nash, Chief Executive of Scotland in Union, argued it shows how important remaining part of the UK is for Scots.